Yo, what it is. We back. Another day on Keep It G News. But look, right? Yo, the more and more, yo, I look at the evidence of that fucking old block trial, yo. I know some people probably like, yo, why he keep talking about that shit? Like, the boys got found guilty. You know, most people think they did it. Oh shit. Most people believe they did it. What it is that like button? Yeah, I was talking about the old block trial, man. You know, Crown Court been releasing the transcripts. Crown Court TV, man. Shout out to them, man. I used to watch Crown Court TV a long time ago, like years ago, when they was doing Montana Burnett, the Baltimore boys, TTG trial. Yeah, but I'm listening to them transcripts, and when you hear the testimony of Butter, Trenches News, and Lord Dave, yo, that shit is terrible, yo. Lord Dave got paid $21,000 to cooperate. Trenches News was paid $29,000 to cooperate. FBI Butter was given immunity for life. And it really, that shit is like amazing to me that they was really able to take them, go to trial with them witnesses, and convict them boys, y'all. Like, I can't be the only one that see a problem with that. Like, I can't be, yo. And I told y'all how I am. You feel me? I told y'all how I am. To me, alright, they got locked up. You feel me? I'm more focused on getting a fair trial, yo. Like, I hate to see people not get a fair trial. That trial just don't seem fair to me. It don't. When y'all, especially when you know how they operate, and you know the pressure that they put on people, and you know they make people lie. Like, these are things that I know for certain. So it's like you got all three of these witnesses. All of them have motive to say whatever the federal government want them to say, because they receive payment. And they put them people on the stand and presented them to the jury. And the jury accepted that shit. Like, that's wild to me, y'all. I can't be the only one that see an issue with that. There's no way, y'all. There's no way, y'all. You pay a nigga from the streets $21,000. That nigga say anything. Straight up. Yeah, yo, for real, yo. Like, yo, that shit not right, yo. Yo, it's not right that they ready to get them boys' life in prison off of them. They will say anything. All of them had reason to lie. Every single one of them had reason to lie. And I know they did something illegal during that investigation. I know it. I just know it. Listen to the girl, I don't know if, I think it was Takar's Alfred girlfriend. Listen to her. She said they made it seem like she had to pick somebody. Like she had to say Muwap. You know, she said she didn't know for certain it was Muwap that was in that car. She said, man, but the way that they was talking to her, she felt like she was pressured. It's like, yo, they rushed this investigation on O-Block for whatever reason. You know, maybe they was that much of a threat to the streets of Chicago, or had that much influence that they had to get them out the street. But at the end of the day, yo, people still deserve fair trials, yo. Still deserve fair trials. And I take issue with it because they only do that to us, yo. Like I've yet to see a case where the person wasn't black and they go to trial with questionable evidence. I've yet to see it. I've been looking for it. I've been looking for it. They go to trial with questionable evidence and they get found guilty. I haven't seen it yet, yo. Straight up, I haven't seen it yet. And I don't be liking it, yo. It's fucked up. And it makes it, and to be more fucked up because our own people, we don't even give a fuck. Oh, they did it. Yo, it's not about if they did it or not. It's about the system working fairly and equal for everybody. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? People got found guilty for shit they didn't do. Go watch that video I did on the Harlem Park 3 in Baltimore. Look how they did them boys. Did them boys greasy, man. And that was the state case. But still, they all operate under the same umbrella. They all operate under the same umbrella. Operating illegally. Working outside of the lines. Like, that's what they do. That's what they do. But they only do it to black people. You know, you know, man. Somebody prove me wrong. Send it to me on Instagram. Send me a case of a non-black person on Instagram where the state or the feds just totally ran over top of them. Totally ran over top of them. Violated their rights. Had orchestrated witnesses to cooperate and say anything. Like, that's what it looked like to me, man. That's what it looked like to me that we got from O Block and that whole trial. And it's sad for Mama Duck because, you know, I know she wants justice for her son. You feel me? I know she wants justice for her son, but I know she know. Mama Duck from the streets. I know she know. She'll never admit it. But I know she know that them boys didn't get a fair trial. I know she know. Boys didn't get a fair trial, man. Fucked up ass evidence they took to court. No physical evidence, damn near. I mean, no, it was some physical evidence, you know, but, you know, for some people, like I always talk about Muwat, they took him to trial with nothing. Then you got FBG Butter line talking about, yo, he took a picture with the chopper. Yo, none of that shit. Nobody's saying none of that in court. Crown Court been reading them transcripts all week, man. Ain't for 2 weeks now. Ain't no document say nothing about that. You know, they know they was done wrong. They know it was fucked up. So what people doing now is they just saying anything. They saying anything just to justify what happened. But that shit not right, yo. It ain't. And it bothers me. Like I said, people wonder why, because like I told y'all, they did it to me. Fuck me over. I got homeboys that cost 7 years. Cost 7 years on the indictment. And the only thing they had him in is a picture. He was probably the least culpable one in all this shit. He caught more time than everybody. Caught more time than anybody. Like, this is what the fuck they do to people, yo. That shit not cool. It's not cool, yo, but we accept it. If this was another community of people, they'd never accept no shit like that. For real, they'd never accept that shit. Yo, it'd be outraged. It'd be outraged, guilty or not, because most people understand. Most people understand that we have a criminal justice system, and It's supposed to work a certain type of way. And when it doesn't work that way, whether guilty or not guilty, that case should get overturned. But I don't know though, y'all. Like I just don't like it. I don't like it. Then you got niggas. You still got these guys online. All of them is lying. All of them is lying about what's going on. Oh shit. Yeah, all of them is lying about what's going on. Cause y'all know shit wasn't right. Damn, yo. Hold up, man. My bad. Yeah, though. So this ain't one of them lives when I got a whole lot of energy for it. Cause I just was thinking about it. You know, I done already talked about it a million times. People probably tired of hearing me talk about it. But it is what it is. Like all them people, like if you got any type of conscience, if you was involved in that shit, you gotta feel guilty. Like I can't believe I played the role in this bullshit. I can't believe I played the role. Like what happened with them, to me ain't no different than what happened to FBG Duck. He shouldn't have went like that either. You feel me? He shouldn't have went like that either. He was a badass, what it did. But people gotta understand it's consequences for your actions. I mean, like people try to act like that he was totally innocent. Fuck no. It's consequences for your actions out here, man, in this world. You know? No, I don't respect nothing about this on either side. On either side. And Princess News in that video I did earlier, he brought up a good point. Like, why wasn't you saying nothing? And them boys is just, for one, I really wasn't on the internet. And I didn't, at that time, I didn't understand how, I mean, I knew it was wrong. But it's like within these last past, like since I started doing these videos and I start seeing what it was doing from state to state to state to state. I'm sorry. Which one, y'all? What you talking about? Yeah, when I start watching what drill music and drill culture is doing from state to state, y'all, like that shit is terrorizing America, bro. That shit is terrorizing America. And I don't believe, you know, all these people talking about like, yo, I just don't believe. I know for a fact, it ain't just I don't believe. I know for a fact that locking people up is not the way to fix the problems in the black community. It ain't never been. And it never been. And I can't get behind no person that's hiding behind a police badge, considering what the fuck these people have done to us over these years. Yeah, drill music gotta go, man. Drill music gotta go, man. Shit gotta go, y'all. But that's how you can tell who really for the people who ain't. If a person say they for the betterment of black people, and they not talking about canceling drill music, they ain't right. They ain't right, y'all. I'm talking about, yo, state to state, yo. City to city, that shit, Philly. I can name them. New York. Memphis. Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, Chicago. Like, girl, you can go from state to state. St. Louis, they even got some drug. They even got drug movement. I mean, Milwaukee, definitely Milwaukee. That dissing the dead music in Milwaukee and turn Milwaukee all the way up. Like, if you can go state to state and look at their crime rate, and then look at their music scene, and you can correlate their music scene to their crime rate. I promise you. 803. You can look at that. Excuse me. You can look at that. You can look at that crime rate and be like, yo, what kind of music they rapping out there? Oh, real. Tell me. That shit dangerous. 717. Shit dangerous. And I'm also a believer of no matter how many people you lock up and take off the streets, right? As long as the community, is fucked up, then yo, it's just the cycle is just gonna keep going. The cycle is just gonna keep going. The cycle continues. I so appreciate it, bro. The cycle continues. Like, I want to see real change. Like, I don't want to see niggas going to jail. Because I know it's not going to solve nothing. The school's still fucked up. You got to invest in the community. You're talking about community when they strip all resources. Ain't no resources. No resources, man. Motherfuckers down up here surviving off crumbs. Barely making it. Why people die. I need some black miles. Shit. That's why people losing their life like that.
Information needed.
Right.
Thank you for shopping at Sheets.
That's why people losing their life. You got people in situations fighting over promise. You got people in situations fighting over crumbs, man. I was watching some shit the dude my song posted. I guess he was talking about somebody. I guess they one of them Candace Owens type of dudes. He was a white guy. And he was talking about the lady was talking about poverty. And poverty is part of the reason that, you know, crime it is the way it is in the community. And he was like, well, I don't. So you're trying to say poverty equals crime? She's like, yes. You're like, well, what about fatherless children? Yo, there's way more black fathers than it was. That might still be an issue, but it ain't like it was when I was growing up, nigga. You feel me? Ain't none of our, it might have been 30 of us and 2 fathers. Like, that shit is not that no more. So I don't know. We gotta move past that. Like, niggas is definitely stepping up, taking care of their children. We just gotta get a better job taking care of the community. Yeah, man. Gotta take care of the community. Everybody's children is our children. We gotta adopt that mind frame in order to see some real change. You can't be out here crashing these young boys out. Yeah, man. They could be too old for that shit. You shouldn't be 30 and have 16, 17, 15-year-olds hustling for you. Nah, man, you dead wrong for that. You dead wrong for that. I don't know, y'all. Today be. Yeah, it is heartless. That shit definitely heartless, man. Say Diddy, what, his house got raided? I already told y'all what I think was gonna happen with Diddy. But yeah, that music is heartless, y'all. Yo, people can ignore the fact all they want. Yo, but music plays a role. Music plays a role in crime. I mean, niggas can ignore it, but I know it did. Damn, I can't even fucking see out this bitch. I know it did. Straight up. Some of that shit be demonic. Like some of that, like it's right now, yo. It's just over the top. You know, shoot the mother, shoot the kid. That shit is just over the top gangster. Like yo, we don't need to, we need to tone that shit down a notch. Hey, niggas don't need it that gangster, yo. Tone that shit down, yo. That's what I'm saying. Tone that shit down. What the fuck? What street is this? Yeah, tone that shit down. That shit motherfucking. Shit treacherous for real. How's that work? I'm telling y'all, look at all the top cities where the murder rate is out of control. Not the ones that been there, but the ones where now like that shit just got way out of control. All them niggas is rapping drill music. Every city. They talking about banning it. They talking about banning it in Maryland. In Maryland, they talking about banning drill music. Now, will they ever do it? No. Yo, cause and that's another thing too, y'all. They don't want to solve crime. Like they don't want to solve the crime problem. You feel me? Like that's what I was talking to Trench News about. You talking about lock them up? Like nigga, you really think that locking people up is gonna solve the issue? Like yo, if so, yo, you is sadly mistaken, yo. You is sadly mistaken. If you think locking niggas up is gonna solve the fucking problem in the black community. They been locking niggas up. Yo, if you think about it, shit, they been locking niggas up for how many years now? How many years have they been locking niggas up? 30, 40? Since what? Since like the 70s? They been locking niggas up since the 70s. That shit ain't solve no fucking problems. That shit ain't solve no problems. And it ain't gonna solve no problems. Because that's not, yo, that's a, what they call that, yo? That's not a, yo, crime starts before it happens, yo. You feel me? Crime starts before it happens. Which means crime starts way before a motherfucker decide they gonna a motherfucker rob somebody or pull the trigger or you feel me? Anything of that sort. That shit start with situations, circumstances. You feel me? If you can help people, put people in better circumstances, the crime will go down. You feel me? The crime will go down. But people was living in fucked up situations. People was living in fucked up situation. And what you expect from people living in fucked up situations, man? People gotta survive, man. People got families. People gonna do what they gotta do. People gonna take hits. You know what I mean? People gonna they gonna rob. That's what they're gonna do. Any people would do it. Like this is not something that's just pertaining to black people. Like yo, black people ain't no more ignorant or ruthless than other people. Shit, I was think that we probably one of the lessons. Like we don't have a history of slaughtering people like a lot of these other groups do. But if you put a motherfucker back against the wall, you say you're getting raided right now. Are you second? Oh shit! Damn. That was soon, yo. I ain't think they was gonna get him this soon. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Gotta click out real quick. Yo, so y'all hold up, yo. So y'all saying they rating Diddy shit right now? Where they what spot they rating? Yo, shit. What spot? What's hold up, yo. Yo, what spot they rating, man? They rating the spot in Miami? If somebody let me know what's going on with Diddy. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. That no Diddy shit, that shit is hilarious. I fucking bought 2 juices. Got me shit. Yo, that no Diddy shit is both of them. Damn. Yo, I didn't think. See, I told y'all my theory on Diddy. I thought they was gonna drain him first. I thought before they come down and start trying to arrest Diddy, and they probably still not arresting him. They probably just trying to go in his house until they find and try to get some tapes. They probably looking for tapes. They probably looking for tapes or some type of evidence. But I ain't think it was gonna be this soon. Diddy pissing people off, man. Diddy pissing people off. But this shit ain't this. See, but this the thing, yo. This type of shit ain't just particular to Diddy. A lot of them motherfuckers living like that, man. Where the fuck Diddy learned it from? I mean, he learned that shit from somebody's damn self. His son's under arrest? You sure they under arrest or they just holding him? They probably locked him up for that fucking shooting. Remember they said that hold on, y'all, this shit ain't gonna stop. Remember they said that one of the sons shot somebody? Go ahead, Sean. Remember they say one of the sons shot somebody? That's probably what they holding him for. Damn, that's crazy. Yo, but yo, you can't live like that forever, yo. Like Diddy been wild living for a long time. That man been living wild for a long time, y'all. Living wild and reckless. That man been living free, wild and reckless for a long time. See, that nigga Diddy better take some people down with him. He a civilian, ain't he? So I don't know, he been on some gangster shit. Yo, whenever you give somebody too much power, yo, they're gonna abuse it, yo. I learned that shit in the joint, yo, from COs. You know, COs, that motherfuckers, they abuse the shit out there in power, boy. Knockers. Just think about it. Any entity that you give a exorbitant amount of power to, they abuse it. They abuse it. Diddy had a lot of money, yo. He got a lot of power, yo. Motherfuckers abuse it. Especially people that never had power before. Not even just a little bit. You know what I mean? Not even just a little bit. When they know they got enough money, they can make anything move, man. Most people gonna do that. Most people gonna do it. And I think that was Diddy's problem. He was getting away with that shit for a long time, but he should have known eventually that shit was gonna come to an end. It always did. Especially depending on what level he reached with that shit. All that shit is a white male gang. People call it black male, I call it white male. That's all they do is try to get information on each other, the white male each other first chance they get. That's all the fuck they do. It's about what I can get on you, what you got on me. That's how we make sure everybody stay quiet. That's how you make sure everybody stay quiet. Damn, Diddy. I get in the house, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna stay live till I get back in the house. I'm ready to go back in the house. I gotta stop at the store. I'm gonna stay live. And we gonna figure out what the fuck going on. Straight up. Yeah, but normally I be against these things, yeah, but it's like for some reason when I come down to Diddy, I ain't really got that level of compassion for him. Like, yo, he been fucking black people over for years, man. They've been using the black community for years. We've been supporting everything he do. That nigga don't do shit for us. Now I know he probably did some shit for some people, but that nigga been stealing. So I don't really give a fuck what's going on with y'all. Don't. I ain't got no sympathy for Diddy. Diddy dollars. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't got no sympathy for y'all. Yeah, what else, y'all? What else, Fly Guy? Was that you the one saying that? So all of this is recorded? What they got TMZ up there or something?
Well, the color's all wrong and it's taking longer than I thought. And
Who out there?
I need to get it right.
Damn. Hey, man. Long as they treat him fairly. That's the only thing you can ask for real. That's the only thing you can ask for. Long as they treat him fairly. Don't fuck him over. That's the only thing you can ask for from the system. I got hella shit I gotta do, y'all. I can't put the phone anywhere. It's kind of sideways. Damn. So that shit like the presidential inauguration. Damn. And they say they raiding Puff Daddy house right now. Let me get these right. $5. It's actually like the inauguration. Have a good day. You too, brother. Yeah, I can't hold up. I gotta get home. I'll be home. It's only gonna take me 20 minutes to get back home. And we gotta dive into this shit. Straight up. What's up, man? And we gotta dive into this shit. It's a nice day today, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta dive into this shit, y'all. So hey, like, what it is? Hey, Fly Guy, so what are they saying? What are they saying is the reason for this search? Well, they don't know. Man, I don't know why I ball out, man. You see the video I did earlier? Trench's News on the fake burner account, posing as Muat. Like, that's how you know it's deeper than just what he's saying. Like, he really got a hatred. He a hater. He got a hatred for them boys. He hating. I can't run with motherfucking Justin. Like, out of all the pictures to make your burner account, why you gotta be Muat? I mean, Muat don't even know you, shorty. He a hater. My bad, y'all. I forgot I can't eat on camera. Your hair hater. But yo, you know I don't even release DMs. But when it comes down to somebody like him, who he is, man, I don't got man. We don't have. It's no honor between me and you. No time I was clout chasing, nigga. You should never inbox me, nigga. You should have inboxed me from your real account. I told y'all a lot of these guys got fake accounts, y'all. Only thing that makes sense is so they can steal content, steal ideas. Why else? I don't have no other account, yo. I'm sure y'all done seen Keep It G News commenting under multiple different interviews and topics. Instagram, Twitter, all the same. I don't have no fake account. Matter of fact, I got an account, my TikTok account under Jason Bourne, but it's still Keep It G News though. I mean, everything is Keep It G News. But these niggas be having multiple fake accounts, like multiple, more than one, maybe 3. I was just tripping off of it that yo hit me like that, yo. Like, yo, you hit me like, yo, you doing, like, well, why are you taking up for Trisha's news so bad, yo? But when he slipped up and said, yo, I ain't no hater, that's when I was like, yo, I ain't even call you no hater just now. But I did call him a hater in the video, because I believe he is a hater. You hating on them boys. You a jack boy, yo. So you can't take no advice from a jack boy. They like the bottom of the totem pole in the streets. You know what I mean? Nigga, I ain't talking about somebody just rob every now and then. I'm talking about a nigga that make a lifetime of living off of robbing. Like, nigga, you can't take no advice from yo. He ain't got no morals. That's why he doing what he doing now. He don't mind taking from people. They the bottom of the totem pole. They like the nigga that's outside selling cigarettes. The robber, the robber is the guy that's selling cigarettes next to the guy that's selling cigarettes. You know what I mean? Every now and then. That's normally the stick-up boy. It's like, no, don't get me wrong. There's some stick-up boys getting money, but they ain't your regular stick-up boys. Like they the ones that's on licks. You know what I mean? They hit the houses. Trisha News was the stick-up boy that's just gonna rob you. He gonna catch you slipping. You know what I mean? On the late night. He ain't got no money. He can't buy no cigarettes. He gonna catch you slipping. Then they get tell me about this criminal. Like, the shit is so contradictory. Yo, murder, that's how you know he lying. He don't feel that way about that. He telling cause he hating. That's how you know he lying. Yo, murderers can't be redeemed. Yo, for one, I've been in prison for murder, yo. I done did some things, yo, and I ain't out here trying to harm nobody. And he done did some things. You feel me? You done did some things, bro. And now you on this different path, but yet you saying those people can't be redeemed? That's bullshit. Yo, majority of the times, yo, it's just because people was young, yo. They young. They misguided, yo. When you're young and misguided, you gonna do wild shit. Hey, man. You gonna do wild shit, yo. That's what they is. Young, misguided. That's it. You gotta think, yo. A lot of them boys that got caught up in that old black shit, what move out was 22, 23. He's a fucking kid, man. It's only so often, yo, that go up into their 30s and mid-30s still acting that way. And all of it just stems from lack of guidance, being ignorant, you know, thinking the wrong things slick, thinking the wrong things cool. That's where it come from. Right, that's what I said, and that's what I told them. Like, yo, that don't make sense. So I'm like, I changed my life too. That don't mean I'm trying to send niggas to prison. Like, yo, that don't make sense, my nigga. Like, that's what I'm saying, yo. See, the problem is, it's more people online that don't understand nothing about what he talking about. So they just take his word. You know, a lot of these people is taking advantage of that. They take advantage of the ignorance of some people. So they can tell them anything and niggas gonna believe it. They're gonna believe it. But when you really peel back the layers of their stance, and be like, yo, it's nothing there. Like, you're not making sense, bro. So since you changed your life, now you just want to tell on people. He just woke up a civilian. I'm a civilian now. I'm ready to send people to prison. And then you line, then you connect with the FBI. The FBI, y'all. The number one problem, enemy of the black community. FBI, CIA. Allegedly. You know, based off history. I'm gonna say that. Based off history, the number one nemesis of the development of black people. So it's like, yo, the nigga argument is just counterproductive, yo. Like, you can't say you trying to help the kids, but send their fathers to prison, bro. It don't make sense, man. Don't make sense. You don't know why people doing what they doing. You know what I mean? Don't make sense. All that pushing peace shit, that shit just for the internet. I explained that to people already. That shit just for the internet. It sounds good. But what's gonna happen is, my voice is getting bigger, y'all. They've been watching my page for the longest time, yo. These dudes, they've been watching me probably since I've been at 1,000 subscribers. Cause they know I'm coming. They know I'm coming. And I'm coming with a whole new regime. You know what I mean? We having a whole new regime. It's a regime change. Out with the old, in with the new, man. Bringing real back. We bringing integrity back. You know what I mean? We bringing back all money ain't good money. You know what I mean? We bringing that shit back. Straight up. Straight up. I'm telling you, they know. They knew for a long time. It ain't no coincidence. The whole YouTube is running with my style of videos now. That shit ain't no motherfucking coincidence. Nobody was doing that, y'all. Not in the black sector. I don't know what they was doing in that. I don't know what they was doing in other groups. But in the urban YouTube, the urban part of YouTube, the shit that we do, no, y'all, they wasn't doing that. They wasn't doing that. They was doing this. Getting on that phone talking. Might have one clip. You know what I mean? But majority, the whole base, I can't get the words out. Their channel was based off of just them talking. They wasn't putting together real videos with clips and reading shit and doing all that in the same video. They wasn't doing that. They wasn't in mid-sentence clip. They wasn't in mid-sentence go into a clip. They wasn't doing that. I brought that to YouTube. And now everybody running with it. Everybody running with it. Nigga don't get no recognition for that shit. Yo, y'all make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Yo, there probably done been 2,000 people here. Yo, we got 10 likes. Yo, why people don't like my videos, yo? Like, what I'm doing wrong, man? Somebody let me know. And what am I doing wrong to make people not want to like my videos? Like, I think I'm being authentic as possible, transparent as possible. And I do not get the likes that I be saying other people get, y'all. Can somebody let me know, yo? What am I doing wrong, yo? Like, I'm trying to be real, yo. Like, I'm not a character. Like, this is the way I talk to y'all. I talk to my homeboys. I talk to my girl. I talk to, you understand? I talk this in real life. Like, I'm not on the internet portraying somebody that I'm not. I'm not overly gangster. I'm just a cool dude. You feel me? Laid back, trying to stay out the way. But I care about our people. I care about black people. I hate the condition that our communities is in. I don't respect snitching. I think that's low morals, low integrity. There's no honor in that. Yeah, man. Everybody got a job to do. Why the fuck is you doing that? That's not your, is that your job? If you wanted to be a snitch, you should have just became a fucking police officer. But you can't even snitch on them because they don't like snitches either. That's what I told him yesterday. I told him this. That's what I told Tristan. I said, yo, it's no place in society. Name a place in society where snitching is not frowned upon. In the government, they call them whistleblowers. Yeah, man. Edward Snowden was a rat. They call him a whistleblower. United States trying to get rid of. They trying to lock Eric Snowden up. Edward Snowden up. He had to go to Russia or Moscow or somewhere to gain asylum because he was gonna go to prison for telling. Yeah, man. Like, yo, come on, yo. Like, people gotta realize that shit is not a street thing, yo. It's not about the streets. And then when it come down to telling in the streets, the people that deserve to get told on, get told on. Yeah, man. The people that told on O Block ain't had no reason to tell on them. They had no reason to cooperate other than for their own interests. It was their own interests. Butter told because he got immunity for life. I never seen a person with immunity for life. A man caught 3 gun charges last year at home. Like, yo, that tells you a lot about his level of cooperation. Yeah, man, that tells you a lot about his level of cooperation. Oh, yep, I just got the news break. Diddy Los Angeles, Miami home raided. Lord Dave got 21,000. Trenches News got 30,000. Ain't counting. Yeah, man. These people not super. That's why I said, nigga, y'all niggas, people acting like he trying like he's Superman. Nigga, you ain't Superman. Nigga, you ain't saved the day, nigga. You did that shit for your own selfish reasons. And now I want to play this game with me at all. I'm talking about they don't want to play the YouTube game. That's why them boys will never respond to you. People know I ain't clout chasing. I get that shit. Last month I almost had 500,000 people view my channel last month. My channel, just me. Doing all the work, no help. But they don't want to shine light on over here though, because people can distinguish real between fake. People know what it is. What it is. What's up, Track? Hey, people know what it is, man. They don't shine light over here. They never respond to me. I don't even do it for response. I don't want them to respond to me because I ain't trying to get no internet back and forth. You see how when I got into it, I ain't glizzy. That shit ain't last long. I let him put out the last video. I ain't respond because I ain't in it for that. No, I ain't in that. Nah, I could have kept that shit going and built the whole file on off of it. But what the fuck? I don't know. That shit goofy. Especially because I ain't got no real problems with him. That nigga came attacking me. I got no real problems with that boy. I ain't getting into the internet game, you know. Like with Terrence Williams, nigga gonna say I'm clout chasing. No, I ain't clout chasing. I'm just trying to tell y'all what that this nigga lying to y'all. Y'all cool being lied to. Hey, be my guest. I'm just telling you he lying. That man ain't just telling no dead. That man told on everybody he could tell on to get home. Another one. Low integrity, low morals. Shouldn't be giving no advice. Motherfucker stab you in the back. And that's what we dealing with. Niggas that will stab you in the back. Niggas that you would never call a friend. You got voices. Loud ones. Loud ones. Yo, Toby, man, Trenches News a real nigga. How? How is he a real nigga? You like, yo, how? I don't see it. That nigga butted in something he ain't had nothing to do with. For payment. He traded their life for his. Like, how? What's real about that? Ain't nothing real about that. That's snakish. Ain't nothing real about that. Like, people be throwing around that real nigga term very loosely. Like, that shit gets thrown around very loosely. I don't know. I don't think niggas know what a real nigga is for real. Like, real niggas don't do sucker shit. Yeah, niggas don't do sucker shit. These boys on sucker time. Straight up. 16 shot him yesterday. Said something wild. Talking about. Let me tell you what, I think he might have just been too high. He was smoking a big ass blunt, so he had to just been high. Yo say, yo, people don't like that. He say people don't like that we interviewing rats. But if y'all in the streets was doing what y'all was supposed to do, we wouldn't be interviewing the rats. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? Yo, he's right here, banging. He like, what's that? Trenches News. Straight up. You said what? You said, man, he told on a lot of people, bro. They wasn't all dead. He told on COs. He got COs arrested. Yo, Terrence Williams been telling on people ever since he got booked. Like, once he caught his time, I think he came to the conclusion that, yo, I'm going to tell my way out of this. I'm going to tell on any and everybody I can to give this time back, and that's what he did. Sneaky, dirty. He called it shrewd. Don't call this shrewd. Yeah, but 16 shot him, tripped me out with that yesterday. I said, yo, what? Like, yo, that don't make no sense, bro. So just because what you saying, people not eliminating rats, it's cool to interview them? Like, man, fuck out of here. That shit supposed to be a team effort to keep them people quiet. You don't need them spewing that shit out into the world. That's a team effort. All hands on deck. Nobody interviews them. Nobody talks to them. You ain't gotta do that to them. You ain't gotta do that. Why? Just ostracize them. They ain't supposed to have no friends. They ain't supposed to have no friends, man. Yo, babe, that shit was wild as shit. I ain't know what he was talking about. Yeah, that was him. That was him. He been telling since the 90s. I think he first started telling in 99 or something. 99, 96. Y'all move, y'all. Move. Yo, this nigga crazy. Man, he been telling it since he got booked. Alright, we ready to see what's going on with Diddy. Hey, y'all need to clean this room up. Here. I forgot what you said you wanted. Yo, if y'all want to go in town tomorrow, y'all gotta clean up, yo. I just closed the doors and everyone. They gonna be mad at this shit. That country Wayne? Fucking stupid ass dog. Y'all, I don't have anything for y'all. Watch out. Y'all. Alright, y'all. Let's see what the fuck going on, y'all. Hold up. We back at the lab. Yo, what are you doing, bro? Yo, this dude be tripping. Hey, yo, them Alaskan Malamutes, y'all, or whatever they call it, Malamute. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Yo, whip your ass. Take your ass outside. Go. No, go outside. Come on. Like he does is hilarious. But they problems. All they want to do is eat everything. All day, every day. Eat. Alright, let me show y'all. We ready to get down to Raw Dope Podcast, what it is. Make sure I subscribe to Raw Dope Podcast, man. Good brother Ham, man. It's 7? What time is it now? What time is it now? I come over there because I probably don't put out no video today. I'm ready to see what's going on with Diddy. Roblox receipt. Hey, y'all, one of y'all bought Roblox? See all these niggas? That's why they better not use my card, y'all. That ain't my card. Gotta watch these kids, man. I remember one time my son spent $80 on my car fucking with that daggone Roblox. Alright, let's see what's going on with Diddy, y'all. Hold on. See what's going on with Dirty Diddy. Look, AK-47. He posted it an hour ago. No, his goofy ass. He probably got an alert. I don't like none of these niggas, y'all. I'm gonna keep it all very real with y'all. I don't think none of them authentic. And that's probably gonna hurt me in the long run because damn. All right, look, y'all, hold up.
Just hit my savings goal.
Back in my day, we kept our money in the mattress. Green light is better.
All right, moderate swing speed golfers, you have got to check out Zexio. Every club is designed with ultra...
Diddy Alley Homeland Security. Now, what Homeland Security do, y'all? Nice house. That is a nice house there. Jesus Christ. Damn. He would have to sell all that shit. They ready to make him get rid of everything. Nice neighborhood.
We don't know exactly what the government is.
Damn, they came deep.
Here, we're taking a guess based on some civil lawsuit information.
Yeah, they coming in there looking for tapes. Damn, what they got that for? They was ready battle rank.
All the way from where the gate to that property that we're looking at now is all the way to the front door of the actual residence. There's some time. So what law enforcement does not typically
that's
do is
his.
ring the doorbell and have a little chat with whoever's on the inside of the house, so that if somebody has a flash drive or something that they might want to flush down the toilet or otherwise remove from the residence or somehow hide, they have time to deal with it. These law enforcement officers have a plan, and they're executing a plan where they also want the element of surprise to be on their side.
See, but this is what I don't like, right? This is what I don't like. Now, if he was rich and wasn't black, they'd have gave him all the respect in the world. They'd have gave him all the respect in the world. But since he's Diddy, they really hit his house like they hit my house or hit somebody or hit one of our houses. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. You know, being in the news, I think the last kind of federal raid in the public consciousness was the raid at Mar-a-Lago in South Florida back in August of 2022, and we saw that kind of all unfold as well. Of course, I'm not comparing these two situations or scenes by any means, but these were essentially, Nicole, raids that we all watched in real time, and so I think
That's
a lot
a big
of
ass house.
people and viewers became pretty well acquainted with
that
how
bitch like the White House.
Does this. Now, let's talk about the probe itself. We're getting that from our sources at Fox 11, that this is an investigation regarding allegations of sex trafficking.
Ooh.
Now, is that...
Told y'all looking for tapes. Hold on, let me turn this TV down.
Federal aspect important to this. Obviously, states have their own laws on the books when it comes to sex trafficking. But if the feds are looking into this, into homes associated with such a high-profile person, you just have to kind of make the leap that this is going to be a story for a very long time. What is so particular about the federal aspect of this?
Again, it's very likely that it is federal because they believe there was some element of crossing state lines with some of the conduct. And again, without seeing the warrant, if we don't see the warrant, we can't see the affidavit. We don't know exactly what the government is alleging occurred here. We're taking a guess based on some civil lawsuit information that this is probably what this is about. It's clearly a criminal investigation at this point because you see this law enforcement individuals making entry and conducting this warrant, this search warrant at a minimum. We don't know if it's also an arrest warrant. And so it has to be that there's some interstate commerce or some crossing of state lines that was affected to make this a federal case. And the reality is that even though a person may have a peaceful reputation, I know nothing about Mr. Combs' reputation. Law enforcement needs to go in as if the situation could turn violent at any time because these types of allegations are incredible.
Damn. The fuck happened? They just cut him out.
Fatigues with automatic weapons walking around. We can show you earlier what it looked like hours ago when the federal officials first came to the home, and they did pull someone out of the home, possibly or believed to be a worker. We do not believe that Combs was here at this home, but we know that his Miami home was also raided, and the federal government saying that this has to do with a possible sex trafficking investigation. He's had a lot of different legal problems lately.
Damn.
So it's
I thought what they was gonna do with Diddy. I thought they was gonna drain him financially first, and then hit the crib. That's what I thought they was gonna do. But it's like they ain't wasting no time. Diego, what it is?
Like I said.
Hola. This what TMZ got going on. Chopper out. Nah, you right. They gonna railroad the shit out Diddy. He ain't gonna get now Diddy. I doubt Diddy get a fair trial. They got the boats out. Damn. And these are the people that Trenches News decided to work with. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, these people ain't never been a friend of fucking a black America, bro. I mean, you can't save the kids by working with the feds. Like, yo, that shit don't even make sense, man. I can't believe people brought that shit. Yeah. Yeah, though, y'all. But I'm ready to get off there. I think my man Ham, I think he ready to go live or something. You seen the dude Reaper saying something about making edit off something? No, I didn't. I think I seen it, but I ain't really see it. I was driving and shit. No, I can't see it already. What'd he say? What'd he say? Is Reaper still here? I seen something about an edit. Oh, all right. Oh, he said, never mind. Where's your favorite villain from any movie or show I make an edit? My favorite villain? I don't know, y'all. Yeah, he caught an attitude. He probably left. My bad, bro. I ain't even say I was driving. Yeah, he can hit me on IG. Yeah, Diddy house got raided. They definitely hit that. They hit it. Look like they hit that motherfucker hard too. no Diddy. But they said no Diddy. That look like they hit it hard too though, man. Straight up. They hit his Miami home and his LA home. See, sex trafficking. That's what word on the street is. But yo, they've been talking about Diddy for a long time. Y'all told y'all, and I always revert back to this. When what's the con got locked up, yo? What's the man name?
One of my students landed multiple
The one that was beefing with 50 Cent.
Within just 90 days, without a degree or previous experience in tech.
When Jimmy Henchman got locked up.
And I want to show you how they did it for free. My name is Tolulope.
Yeah, right. That's my thing. That's my thing again. Where he at? He's still living, ain't he? He the one told him the game.
Authorities are carrying out searches at properties associated with P. Diddy. This is all part of a federal investigation into human trafficking. They also say that this investigation has been ongoing now for several months. They add, our sources, that an arrest does not appear to be imminent at this time, but what you are looking at right now is live video of one of these searches being conducted. Now, this is a search that is happening at Sean Diddy Combs' Los Angeles home. This is in the Beverly Hills area, so you can see a tremendous amount of law enforcement present there all around that home. So this search just began here. There's also, as we understand, another search being conducted on the other side of the country in Miami, because we are hearing from Homeland Security that there are investigations going on using the assistance of HSI Los Angeles and HSI Miami, along with local law enforcement partners. We do understand that they will provide us with updates as possible, but this goes into multiple allegations against Sean Diddy Combs over the years. There have been several civil suits against him as well, including human trafficking, all of which he has denied, as this has been ongoing.
Jimmy Henchman.
But again, clearly
That's
an
the dude
escalation
name
that we are seeing play out live right now in Los Angeles. I want to bring in our ABC News contributor and trial attorney, Brian Buckmeyer, who I know, Brian, you have been following
when Jimmy Henchman got booked,
many months, and you bring it
when
up
Jimmy
to me
Henchman
all the
got
time,
booked for
and now,
the stuff he got booked for,
in fact,
they
probably
asked
this is
him,
just the beginning.
did he know anything about Diddy
the fact that they
and having
decided
sex
to
with
carry
underage boys? That was in like the early 2000s or mid 2000s, early, I think it was early 2000s when he got booked. So they been knew about Diddy forever, just like they know about the rest of them. You say he gonna blame it on his kids? Kelly was done dirty. I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, he has. Yo, they thought of. Yo, matter of fact, they already hit Diddy with the same shit they hit R. Kelly with. They thought of a whole law. They made a new law to arrest R. Kelly. A fucking it was called the Man Law, and it basically was a RICO. It was a sexual a human trafficking RICO. They already hit Diddy. They already hit Diddy with the same thing. They already hit Diddy with the same thing. That's on camera what it is. You think so? See, my thing is with Diddy. My thing is with Diddy, right? Is Diddy been doing us dirty for a long time, man? Diddy been doing us dirty for a long time, man. They is doing them dirty. You right, they is. They is. They doing them dirty, but Diddy, it's like, yo, how long do you think you're gonna be able to get away with this shit? Like, yo, people that's living like that, all of them that's living like that, they just setting themselves up for a trick bag later on. All these people that's watching is doing is building the case. The same people that's involved in it with you, it's just building the case, putting it in a little secret department, holding it, you know what I mean, for a time when they can use it. And that's what we're saying right now. Exactly. He did. He treated them people bad on making the band, man. Treated them bad, man. They not really, I mean, he ain't really the type. You said live already started? All right, let me go ahead and get over there, man. See, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tap in, y'all subscribe to the channel. You know, Cash App if you want. He gonna get in prison. I think they're gonna make him sick. I don't think they're gonna give him. I don't think they're gonna let Diddy get the Epstein treatment. I mean, I don't think they're gonna let him get that, because we already know what happened with him. You gotta realize these guys billionaires, man. All right, I'm ready to go over there. I'm ready to go over there. But y'all, I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Y'all can Cash App if y'all want. Do you think I can? You can't sue the 7th grade, but you can sue the school. Definitely can sue the school. Shit, it depends if it's a history. If it's a history of those type of infractions, you know, if it was a build up, you definitely sue the school. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Y'all Cash App, Baltimore Swag. Become members of the channel. Shout out to Scotland, man. Straight up. What else? Share the video. I think that's about it. I appreciate y'all. Let me see what's going on over there at my man Raw Dope Podcast. If y'all want, y'all can meet me over there. Raw Dope Podcast on YouTube, man. And I'm out. Matter of fact, meet me over there. That's what y'all can do.